Hi everyone, I'm Tobias, and we're back with another quest guide, this time for the Queen of Thieves. So the objective here is to find the Queen of Thieves, and there is a fly right behind my ass. Anyway, so that's basically what we're doing. It's kind of funny actually. For requirements, you will need a thieving level of at least 20. Yeah, and have completed the quest Client of Kalrend. Which unlocks the Great Karen area, all the cities, Ports of Rim, Sujan, etc. And also you need one steel. We will be predominantly inside the Ports of Rim, Port Piscarius city for this quest. You will need and for optional stuff, I recommend having some energy efficiencies like 4 energy potions, and a way to travel to Port Piscarius one time, such as using the Karen teleport tablet, which I have used one of right now. Puts you right there. The Karen teleport tablet puts you like right there somewhere. Yeah, right there. Then just head your way west, and then east, and then north. So very close by. It costs like 1,000 coins or something like that for one of these. And also a way to travel to Kingston, which is inside the Great Karen Castle area. So same teleportation, puts you very close by, puts you right there, right next to the Kingston town. To start this quest, make sure you have your items, specifically the stew, and also some ways to help you travel and be more efficient energy-wise. Once you have everything, make your way to Port Piscarius. I used the Karen teleport tablet, costs like 1,000 coins on GE. Puts you right there. Then once you're right there, head away east, and then north into Port Piscarius. Once you're at Port Piscarius, head your way into the bank area, right next to the bank area. So here we are. There's a bridge. There's Port Piscarius. Once you enter the city, the kind of square main area, head away north to the bank. We're going to talk to Thomas Lowry to start this quest. Hello. Greetings, what can I do for you? I'm looking for a quest. Well, there's something I can use help with. I'm here on behalf of the Karen Council to investigate some unusual happenings in Port Piscarius. What are you investigating? Asking that. Port Piscarius is home to various gangs. They're a nuisance, but up until now we haven't had much trouble dealing with them. So what is the problem now? A new gang calling themselves the Saviors of Karen have recently formed. Sounds more like a rebellion than a gang. That's not surprising, as gangs come and go all the time, but this one is very different. The Saviors of Karen have been absorbing many of other gangs, so kind of growing into a giant empire. Within a few weeks, they've already become the largest gang in Karen, and more join them each day. Because they have a justified cause. It looks like the government here is not exactly pristine. The talk among the people is out there, it's all down to their leader, a mysterious figure known as the Queen of Thieves. Nice name. Why doesn't the ruler of Port Piscarius do something about this? Shauna Piscarius is the ruler right now, but she spends most of her time gallivanting around in that boat of hers, rather than looking after her city. Fair enough, what do you need me to do? My original plan was to infiltrate the gang to get closer. However, I've been unable to make any progress. Apparently, I don't look the part. Nope, not even close. Yeah, not sure about that at all. You clearly fit in here. Quite right. They're quite insistent, though. So someone else has to do it. You look like you might be able to just squeeze yourself into the gang. What are you trying to say? You look poor. Oh. Anyway, if you're up for a task, you need to infiltrate the Saviors of Karen, find the Queen of Thieves, apprehend her, then bring her to me. So what do you think? Yes. Absolutely. Excellent. The Saviors must have their headquarters somewhere nearby. You should ask around and see if anyone knows where they are. Good luck. Okay, so once you have started the quest, head your way to the main area, the square city area. So we're going to talk to a poor-looking woman right by the main area. Hey there, I'm looking for the saviors of Karen. Do you know where I can find them? Keep your voice down. You have no idea who might be listening. Oh, sorry, do you know where I can find them, though? No, I don't. I keep my distance from that lot. However, word on the street is that Robert O'Reilly has been working with them. Perhaps he could help you. He lives in the middle of town. Thanks for the help. Alright, so once you talk to her, head your way into this northwest building and talk to Robert O'Reilly. I'm looking for the saviors. Can you help me? Yeah, I can help you, but not for free. What's your price? It's been too long since I've eaten proper food. All we got around here is fish. Bring me an ice stew and then I'll help you out. It just so happens I have somewhere here. Huh. Well, that's suspiciously convenient. So this is like a special dialogue you have if you have the item with you already in your inventory. I know, right? What are the chances? Well, hand it over here. And then give him the stew. Thanks. The Savior Calvin make their home a place called the Warrens. You'll find it in the sewers beneath us. Thanks for your help. So once you have finished talking to him, head your way back to the main area. And then climb down this manhole into the sewers. And once you're here, head your way west to the Warrens, a sewer city. Yeah, it reminds me of the city in the John Wick movie, where the Morpheus character guy talks to John Wick. Anyway, talk to Devin Rutter. Hello, I'm looking for a series of Karen. Do you know where I can find them? Right here is where you'll find them. What business do you have with us? I was hoping I could join your gang. Join the gang. Do you think this is a game? We don't just let anyone join our gang. If you want to join in, you have to prove you're worthy of joining us. And how can I do that? Since our formation, many of other gangs have joined our cause. However, some still choose to resist us. Our largest rivals are the Vipers and our leader, the Queen of Thieves. Let me finish. Our leader has had enough of the Vipers and wants to make an example of them. We need you to send them a message by killing Conrad King, one of the senior members. The man has been a thorn in our side for too long. Besides, his murderous ways make us look like paragons of virtue in comparison. So you want me to kill the guy? Yes. As in kill them? Yes. As in like kill them dead? Correct. Is this going to be an issue? Nope, sounds good to me. Good, you find Conrad King south of Piscalius Food Hall. News travel fast here, so we'll know when the deed is done. Great, I'll be back soon. So now head back to the main surface area. And once you're back up here, head your way east to the food hall. Food hall is basically right here. And on the south side of the food hall, we'll find Conrad King. Let's see here, Conrad King. There he is. And so now we just have to like murder him. So try to murder him. If you select softly, it doesn't really matter. If you select softly, it gives you like a nice dialogue. You can't kill someone softly, so you brutally murder him instead. So that's basically what happens. So now we turn to Devin Rutter inside the sewers. Word on the street is that Conrad King has met his maker. The Queen is impressed. You should head on in and speak with her. Alright, so now is a moment of truth. Enter the North Tent, and we're going to talk to the Queen of Thieves. So you're the one who killed Conrad King. Not bad, but you don't look like much to me. You'd be surprised. No, I wouldn't. I've seen hundreds of fools like you, and you're all the same. I doubt you'll be sticking around very long. And neither will you. On behalf of the Cowering Council, I'm bringing you in. Wow. You are truly a complete and utter idiot. Allow me to enlighten you. While you may have been told that the saviors of Karen are evil, the truth is quite the opposite. Before we came along, Karen was filled with violent gangs who care little for their victims. So you're different. Shut up and let me speak. Yes, the saviors of Karen are thieves, the saviors of Karen are murderers. However, we do not randomly pick our targets. Everything we do has a purpose, which is... The name isn't a joke. We're here to save Karen, to save it from corruption that has tainted this once great kingdom. We do that by taking those who have lorded themselves over the people, so basically dictators. We remove them from power and give back to those who keep the kingdom alive. Yet you call yourself a queen. Bit ironic, don't you think so? The irony isn't on me, lost on me. In truth, I didn't want to lead at all, but it fell on me because I'm the best at it. Being born a Piscarilis means that you have to be. So hang on, you're part of the Piscarilis family? I am the Piscarilis family, of course. Lady Shauna Piscarilis couldn't well take charge of a gang, so I took on a different name. One that the rich and degenerates are all also starting to fear. Oh, you got my attention, but how do I know you're telling the truth? You are clearly fairly new to Karen, so you might not be fully aware of our current leadership situation. After the last king died, rulership should have been passed on to his daughter. However, she was declared mad. It was the king's closest advisors that made this declaration. They took over and basically ruled over since. Now, the councils are supposedly voted for by the people. However, the seats have been held by the same four people since the start. So, pretty suspicious, huh? That does sound odd. Exactly, the council is clearly corrupt and we intend to bring that to light. Councillor Hughes is our first target. We have reason to believe that she may be in league with the disciples of Yama. Disciples of Yama is a cult of Zamrakians who supposedly serve a demon called Yama. They have been a problem for a while, but they haven't been deemed dangerous enough to be properly dealt with. Councillor Hughes influences, no doubt. Anyway, go to her home, find proof of her corruption. If you find it, you will know I'm telling the truth. If you don't, well, don't pretend you care about breaking and entering anyway. Fine, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. But if you're wrong, I'm coming back and apprehending you. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Councillor Hughes' home is on the north side of Kingston. Even a fool like you should be able to find it. Don't worry, she's never in it. Once you have the evidence, give it to Laurie. Provided he's not as useless as you, he'll make sure she's dealt with. Now get lost. So now make your way to Kingston. You can use the Castle teleport. So or you can just walk away over here. If you want to walk, just exit the sewers, head your way south west into this Kingston area inside the Karen Castle. Alright, so once you're here, head to this building, which is her house, and then climb up stairs and then search this chest over here. Picklock this chest. It may take you a few tries, so just keep at it, and eventually there we go, second try, you get this letter, which you read, Child of Yama. I have left the items you requested at the usual drop-off, so a handler, courtesy of the Karen Treasury. It goes out saying, but I trust you'll make our master aware of who is funding his return. Regards, Sophia Hughes. So clearly evidence of her allegiance. So now just walk your way back to Port Piscarilis and give this to Thomas Lowry. Hello. What can I do for you? Okay, here is proof. I haven't found the Queen of Thieves yet, so keeping her secret. However, I came across a letter which might interest you. Blimey, forget the Queen of Thieves. If this letter is true, Counselor Hughes is working with the vile disciples of Yama. I must report this to the council immediately. Great! So can I have a reward for his quest? You have done a great service to the people of Karan. As I'm sure you know, there is no greater reward than the satisfaction of a job well done. Okay. Now be on your way. I have a lot of work to do. So obviously this is not the real reward. So now head back to the Queen of Thieves inside the sewers. I hear Counselor Hughes has been arrested. Perhaps you're not totally useless. You're really not a nice person. Give me a break. You think I care what you think? Anyway, I guess this is the part where you expect a reward. I wouldn't complain. Fine. As much as I hate to admit it, you've done a good job. The counselor is now arrested, which can only mean good things for the people of Karand. So it is only beginning though. There's much work to be done. I may well call on your help again, or I won't. Who knows? Now take these and go. You're awarded 1 quest point, 2,000 coins, 2,000 thieving speed, and a memoir page. Why are you still here? Nothing. How about you go away now? Okay, so that's the quest. This memoir page, if you combine it with the Cardis memoir, which I think you get at the end of the client of Karan quest, it allows you to teleport directly to the Karan city, and then the Port Piscarillis city in the Great Karan. And likewise, if you get more of these pages and add it to the books, you can also teleport to like Hosidius and other cities in the Great Karan. Do note though that you have to like recharge the book. Yeah. So anyway, that's the Queen of Thieves for you. Reminds me of the guy inside the sewers in the John Wick movie.